I'm Thomas, and we are about to enter the dragon, cheesy I know, and find out what makes these overbuilt DC controllable pumps so spendy, but more importantly, so reliable and so dang popular. Return pumps are the heart of our entire reef system, tasked with the critical role of circulating water from our display tank through our filtration systems. Having a solid workhorse of a return pump is a great investment, especially if you don't have the space to run a second redundant pump just in case. Not many pumps out there are as sturdy, overbuilt, and reliable as Royal Exclusiv's Red Dragon Speedy 3 pumps, but when you aren't tailoring your product to a specific budget and instead focus on the highest quality components and performance, you end up with something truly impressive. Now, I'm going to take the pump apart in just a little bit so I can show you all of those really cool components that make these Red Dragon pumps so special, but first, let's go over some of the specs. The Red Dragon 3 Speedy pumps are currently available in 5 sizes: the Mini 50, the 100, the 150, the 230, and the 230 high pressure. They're rated for a maximum flow rate of 1,321 gallons per hour, 3,100 gallons per hour, 4,500 gallons per hour, 6,350 gallons per hour, and 5,000 gallons per hour respectively, with maximum head heights of 13 feet, 17 feet, 21 feet, 22 feet, and a whopping 30 feet on the high pressure model. These are by no means the tiniest pumps, with even the smallest model, the Mini 50 that I have here, sitting right around 4.5 inches wide by 9 inches long and 6.5 inches tall, with quite a bit of heft, which is a testament to the build quality of these pumps. There are a number of features the Red Dragons have that you won't see in the vast majority of other pumps. These German-engineered pumps not only use titanium screws, but also utilize a titanium rotor and a titanium stator, along with high-performance ceramic bearings. They are built heavy and tough while also being extremely quiet. Even the control box and the cables are heavy duty and clearly a leak above what you'd normally expect to see in a home aquarium pump. They definitely have much more of an industrial quality while still being relatively compact and elegant. Royal Exclusiv are well known for their quality and their durability, and when we're talking about the heart of our entire aquarium system, these pumps have a very attractive resume. Now, unlike most other pumps that include a variety of inlet and outlet fittings to fit various sizes of soft tubing, Royal Exclusiv just gives you a pair of beefy PVC unions, which does make sense given that the majority of reefers looking at these pumps are more than likely going to hard plumb them to their system. With that said, it is easy enough to glue a Schedule 80 PVC barb and attach soft tubing if that's what you prefer. When it comes to control, the pumps do have that physical controller that has a display built in that allows you to increase or decrease the flow rate of the pump in either 10 watt or 2 watt increments. Using the Mini that I have here as an example, the minimum setting is 20 watts with a maximum of 50 watts, providing 15 increments of control. With that said, you can also control these Red Dragon pumps through your Apex or GHL controller by picking up the appropriate interface adapter and connection cable, which has a myriad of benefits like being able to monitor the status of the pump remotely, or have the pump decrease flow when feed mode is active, or even have it slow down or shut off automatically to protect itself in the event your sump is running low. And that's just a few examples, but having that as a control option is a huge plus. Performing maintenance on these Red Dragon pumps is very straightforward. You'll need to undo a set of large titanium hex bolts with an Allen key to access the impeller. With a slight turn of the cover, the pump comes apart with relative ease, and you'll have full access to the impeller for cleaning, as well as the impeller well. And if anything unexpected should ever happen to your Red Dragon, Royal Exclusiv does provide a 2-year warranty, which I admittedly would have liked to see be a little bit longer, but their track record for quality and longevity is very reassuring. More importantly though, especially when spending top dollar on a pump like this, Royal Exclusiv has a catalog of parts available for these pumps, so if you do find yourself with a damaged pump outside of your warranty and need a part, you are able to pick up that part and get your pump back in operation. And I don't just mean new impellers and O-rings, everything from the individual screws or the front cover to the control or even the motor itself are available to be purchased separately as a replacement part, which means you should have no trouble at all keeping this pump running for years and years on end, which is exactly what I would expect from an ancient mythical beast. So if imbuing your reef with the stalwart heart of a dragon matches your reefing mantra, you can pick one up for yourself by clicking right here.